What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. Do you believe in mythological creatures? Do you believe that your government has a responsibility to tell you about space aliens or the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot if they have information on it? I sure as hell do. You know your government lies to you. So do elves actually exist? Well, right now there is quite a bit of a brouhaha going on in Mexico. So I guess the brew would be Corona. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mexican president has outed the elf people. Yes, indeed. Mexican president sparks social media frenzy by sharing photo of creature he claims is an elf sitting atop a tree. What the hell? Ay caramba! Mexico's president sparks social media mania after posting a photo of what he claims is an elf. President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador, he's 70 years old, shared a photo of an elux, a mythical, mischievous spirit in ancient Mayan lore. The president was quickly mocked online for his claims.
Mexican President Andres Manuel Lopez on Sunday shared an image and claimed it appeared that of a mythological woodland spirit similar to that of an elf. Terming everything is mystical, he wrote in Spanish, and I quote, "I share two photographs of our supervision of the Mayan train works, one taken by an engineer 3 days ago, apparently from an elixir, another by Diego Petrio of a splendid pre-Hispanic sculpture. Everything is mythical." One of the photographs shared by him showed what appears to be a mythical figure on a tree. However, reports claim that it could be a tree branch forming a halo of hair and what may be the stars forming the figure's eyes. The president's post has been viewed over 2.8 million times and has over 21.5 thousand likes. Twitter users were quick to respond to the president's claim, as some of them differed from his claim and posted screenshots of the same image from February of 2021. According to traditional Mayan beliefs, elixirs are small, mischievous creatures that inhabit forests and fields and are prone to playing tricks on people, like hiding things. Some people leave small offerings to appease them.
They have their own version of Joe Biden, okay? So you have Mexican Joe Biden down in Mexico. Here's the tweet. Let's toss up the actual tweet, okay? So here we go on Twitter. What does he say? Google Translate. "I share two photos of our supervision of the Mayan train works, one taken by an engineer 3 days ago, apparently of an alux, another by Diego Petro, the splendid pre-Hispanic sculpture. Everything is mystical. Everything is mystical." So what he's saying is that this little elf creature carved into the rock 1,000 years ago or whatever is the same as this creature in a tree. Let's go ahead and check in. What does this creature in a tree look like? So this is what is causing everyone to go bananas right now. This is what's causing everyone to go crazy. This creature, what do you think it looks like? What do you think that is? You can see kind of like a hand here, like the top of his head, some glowing eyes, maybe some limbs and some body parts. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? This is apparently an elf, Mexican elf. All right, well, we believe that there are only two logical explanations to what creature is up in the tree right now. It's either a Jawa. Obviously, it's either a real-life Jawa. This could absolutely be the case. The resemblance is uncanny. And Jawas like to live in places like Mexico, right? Like, you're a Jawa, you kind of, you live like in the desert, right? This kind of looks like Mexico a little bit, right? So maybe they are. Look at this. Looks like Mexico, kinda, right? So okay, could absolutely logically be a Jawa. It certainly looks like one. Absolutely looks like one. Or it could be Ellen DeGeneres, sitting up in a tree, looking sad. Look at the resemblance is absolutely uncanny. We don't know. And that's really important for us. I mean, it's very, very important for us to find out. We don't know. They may be lying to us. It could be Ellen DeGeneres. We're not sure. Mexican president posts photo of what he claims is an elf. Looks like they found Dr. Fauci, says this Twitter user. Does it look like Fauci? I mean, we're not sure. This is a Keebler elf. I think that actually looks a lot like Fauci. In fact, in our searching for this segment, we found Fauci elf. What the hell is this sick thing? What is this aberration from hell itself? Get yourself a Fauci elf. Chuck him across the Potomac. Uh-oh, can't turn this one. Oh, no. All right, so this is a Fauci elf. Apparently, you can literally buy the... It could have been Fauci. We don't know. Same size. Could be Fauci. There's an entire... it must be real because there's a Twitter account about it. There's a Twitter account about... That's the correct size. That's the real human size of Fauci. Oh, look. There's a whole cartoon about it. All right, Fauci elf. I mean, why, famously, Dr. Fauci was called an elf by Ron DeSavage, who said it in a very, let's just say, Ron DeSantis style way that he wished to chuck the elf across the Potomac, the river, of course, that separates Washington, D.C. and Virginia, therefore throwing him out of Washington, D.C.
And I'm just sick of seeing him. I know he says he's going to retire. Someone needs to grab that little elf and chuck him across the Potomac.
That line led to quite a few memes. My favorite.
Needs to grab that little elf and chuck him across the Potomac.
See ya later, baby. See ya. Okay. I mean, again, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? I mean, I doubt it's actually Dr. Fauci sitting up a tree. It could be, but this is the real tweet. This is the real tweet. This is him calling it an elf in Spanish, right? This is a Spanish translation by Google, possibly imperfect. This is the elf. What do you think? It's not the first time in recent history that a leader in a westernized country has called to the great beyond and said, hey, maybe this is the moment that we're being contacted here. Biden's administration says they're not shooting down alien life. Americans still want to believe. From 538 here, flying objects recently spotted across the U.S. and Canada were unidentified, at least at the beginning. White House Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre says that they are not UFOs shot down by the military, including a Chinese spy balloon. I know there have been questions and concerns about this, but no indication of aliens or extraterrestrial activity in these recent takedowns. What are the recent takedowns that she's talking about? Various different objects. 4, in fact, taken down in the great psyop of 2023 to try and get your attention off of Joe Biden's classified documents and Hunter Biden and the GOP Congress. But a bunch of different little flying objects were shot down all over the United States and Canada. They used multi-millions of dollars worth of missiles to do this. It turns out that some of these might have been weather balloons. A Gallup poll found that 41% of Americans believe in some spotted UFOs were alien spacecrafts. This is up 8 points from 2 years before. So Americans are believing more and more about UFOs. Gallup found that 3/4 of Americans also thought that there were some form of life on other planets. 68% thought the government was withholding information about UFOs. Well, I think that's absolutely verifiable. But the question is, is this, is this an alien? Is this a mythical creature? This is an alien. I mean, this is clearly a psyop, right? This is the Biden administration trying to distract you. Look at the duck. It's the time for the aliens to come in. This is maybe it's Ellen. Who knows? But what is that? What is that? Is it a monkey? Could be a monkey. Is it a member of a cartel? Is a cartel member? Possibly. Drug smuggler? Human trafficker? Probably more likely in Mexico. Let us know what you think, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments below. What's the creature? We want to know. Let us know what you think of the dear Mexican president, socialist, Regardless of alien invasions or elf invasions, and certainly there are some elves that we should be chucking across the Potomac in our government, we still believe that America is the greatest country in the world. We will fight for her right alongside you. My name's Benny Johnson. See ya. Thank you for watching. Our channel is here to meme the libs until they cry and then to meme them crying. Their tears, they taste just like sweet, delicious ice cream. Salty, too. We ridicule the establishment and the libs because of you. Your support keeps us going. So if you like what you saw, please punch the subscribe button, click like, and ring the little bell so that you know when we're live. Don't you want to know when we're live? And make sure that you subscribe to our email list just in case the plug gets pulled, as tends to happen. If you want to see more of our videos, click here or here. My name is Benny Johnson. Stay free, Base Patriots.